Hello ladies, it's Alex. I am back to let you know that I listed some more lots on, or kits on Etsy, my Etsy store. Oh, my fingers hurt from the clay. My Etsy name, my seller name is Your Jewelry Fetish, and my store's name is VintageInspireCreate, and I'll put a link in the down bar. But this is one of the lots I have here. This is orange, and inside here you get all kinds of goodies. There's some vintage buttons still on the card. There's some little orange pumpkins. Here's a little wooden sign you can alter. There's clay roses. There are some cupcakes in here that have orange on them, but you know they're flipped over. There's some pumpkins that are orange, and you can push the eyes and stuff out so you can see through them. You make a jack-o'-lantern. You get this big, I know it's not out of the bag, big orange butterfly in there. You get a couple of those coin envelopes. You get some 1950s music paper there, and you get some doilies. There's all kinds of goodies in there. There's even those, I believe they're in there. I hope so. I hope I put them in there. Oh well, I don't know if I put them in this one. I might have missed it. But anyways, that's the orange lot. Then I have this yellow one, and in this one you get a yellow spool of ribbon. This is vintage ribbon that I found in an old sewing bag. Some yellow pumpkins, yellow roses. Actually, this is yellow and white I put in here, but there's only yellow roses. I just added some white buttons and stuff. You can stamp on them, you can ink them up. There's a sign you can alter. There's some fabric roses in there. Some little binder clips. That's what I was trying to see was in the orange one. There's some yellow buttons on a card. Then you get some of these coin envelopes like this. You get some of the old sheet music and some big doilies. That one's the yellow one. Then I have this cream colored one. It'll say tan lot. The flowers are kind of tan and cream. Has some doilies in there. A couple sheets of sheet music or music note paper, however you want to describe it. It has the coin envelopes here. It also has a mat. You can use it on the cover of a mini. It can be for anything, or you could just use it inside a picture frame if you want. It also has some odds and ends in here. It has this big vintage bead that came off of an old necklace that broke. Some buttons. There's this little bow. It's actually an old like fur clip or shoe clip, because it has the little teeth in there. See the little teeth? So that is like tan green colored. Then there was this, I had another one of these, but it's a different picture. It's this old picture of a little kid, and it's on like a button sort of thing. And then there's this like canvas sort of fabric high heel, and a huge, it's like the size of my finger. Look at that. It's bigger than my pinky. Safety pin. Has some brown buttons in there with also some cream colored buttons. That one kind of looks a little bit more orange, but hey. This is really cute. Sorry these aren't all out, but I'm trying to hurry. This little button that looks like an old woman's shoe. Oops. And there's this angel pin. And of course some of these tiny little binder clips. I think they're so neat. So that is the tan lot. Then I have this one. It's I used one of Blue's little bags. It says thank you. I ran out of bags doing this. So this is like black and gray. There is gray roses, but there's black buttons and gray buttons. Here's some more of those metal zebra buttons. There's some of those big tags that you can stamp on, you know, with that, I forget the name of the paper. There's some beads in there, some silver buttons, some binder clips. Try and get a better view of it. Binder clips, there's bling in there. This chunky bead there. There's some paper punches. Yeah, there's all kinds of little goodies in here. So that one is black and gray. Then I have this one that is just, it's like gray and white. And I put this really pretty, she has a little hangy thing on her head, but I put this angel in there. Feathered wings and all that. She's in there. Then see, I ran out of bags, so I was using my little Halloween bag. Then there are a bunch of fabric roses, and then there's a bunch of little gray roses. There's bling, there's a butterfly charm, there's a cross charm, binder clips, cool buttons, these like mother of pearl or oyster, however you want to call it, hearts, like shaped shell things. And did I say bling? Yeah, some bling's in there. Hold on a second, please. Then I also wanted, okay, so that was white and gray. I also want to show you, I listed these. These are all broken beads, broken necklaces. And they're huge. These beads are really big. Like, look at them compared to my pinky nail. They're really big. So you can break these apart. See, you can like thread stuff through the hole there. You can use these on stick pins. You can make your own jewelry. You can use them as flower centers. But there's all different sizes. Like this one actually has some with designs on them. And you can even use the bead caps yourself. So you take it apart and you have those too. And there's a little green one. Only thing, these little green ones don't have the little hole so you can thread things. But you can snip them, because I've done that before. And you can use it in, like if any of you happen to do decoden, I usually snip those off and you can put that right in there. Or you can use it in your flower centers, however you want to use it. But there's like, I think 3 or 4 different necklaces in here that are broken that you can use on altered projects and things like that. And I also have this old sewing lot that's on there. These cards are pretty old. See, they're all yellowed and has the backs like a bra would have, I think. I don't know if that was what it was for, but that's what it reminds me of. But there's that, and there's this little one. Then this bigger one had snaps on it. Hold on, please. Sorry. Has the snaps on it. Then there was this one again. And you can take all this metal off and you can scan these and you can use them in altered art, whatever, however you want to use it. Then there was these buttons, and I got them just like this. Someone sewed them, like not sewed them, but strung them all together. All of these old little buttons, like there's a star there. Really cool, and they're like shiny, like maybe they're like little shells. And then there's this one. This one's my favorite card. It's really big. It's like pretty big. So, yep, there's that. Then there's this really pretty ribbon. It's embroidered. See, there's one side. I believe that's called embroidery. I don't really sew. Really pretty. And all of this has like that yellowed look that you guys look for, like that tea-dyed look, you know. Really pretty. There's a good piece of that. And then in that same lot is this old wooden spool. It's really cool. It's pretty big also. It's like almost the size of the palm of my hand. So that is what I listed. I have more stuff that I was listing, but it just, I've been doing it since like probably 8:30 this morning, and I'm kind of tired of doing that, and the kids are like, come on, Mom. So I just have like lace that I wanted to list. I already got pictures up, so. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you, and make sure you go check me out, VintageInspireCreate on Etsy. I will put that link in the down bar. Okay guys, bye-bye.